Hello everyone, my name is Lorthorn and welcome back to Potioncraft. I think today's the day that we might make the Philosopher's Stone. We have 1, 2, 3 things left to make. I think I'm going to start off with the health strength buff one. I'll leave the elemental one for last as a little present for myself. Because that one looks fun and I've made it basically before, besides the acid. So if we focus on healing strength, dexterity, agility, and defense. So I think I start by going straight up into the shoes for that. So a feather bloom with possibly a second feather bloom. Or maybe, just maybe, some of these foggy paracels because I love them. And one of those, and away we go. And that will get me a weak potion of agility, like so. Boom. Or swiftness, I guess it's called. Agility or dexterity is next. So we shift gears, and we sneak over here. Up high, and then we bring it a little down low with this. And then I bet I could potentially almost get away with doing that again. Almost get away with that. I can use some life leaf though. A little bit of life leaf. And we'll just switch over to the water because everything's getting all muddled and confused and wet. And there we go. A whole shift along the way to the cat paw. Yes. The little agility, dexterity. What is this? This is dexterity, right? Yeah, potion dexterity. Man, I'd love myself a potion dexterity. For playing this game for one, but I've got such shaky, unstable hands. It's not even funny. Like I've got premature palsy or something. I don't know if that's a thing, but that's why I said or something, because my goodness, I have shaky hands. I cannot hold anything steady. It's actually kind of ridiculous how shaky my hands are. I should check if I mean, it's not as bad as people with palsy actually get, because that can be bad. My goodness, palsy can be bad, but I don't have the steadiest of hands. I could not be a brain surgeon. That is for certain. I would not be at Doctor Strange level. Pre-accident. Post-accident, we're actually quite similar. Like, it got a very, very similar little rigmarole deal going on there of the shaky hand bros. Although his was actually pretty bad, how much his hands did shooketh. His hands did shooketh quite a bit. Right. That there. Do that. And then... oh, it's almost actually good enough just to launch a sideways there, shushing it. So we'll use a little bit of a spicy meatball. Just like that. And then, come on. Yeah, there we go. That's all we need. Extra little kaboof. That is all elements of the buff. Le Bouffe potion has been made. And Le Bouffe goes right there. Yes. There's the buff. And Le Bouffe potion. There's the buff potion hiding. I started with shoes, didn't I? Yes, there it is. Cute little fella hiding right there. Okay. Then we want invisibility and magic protection and shrinking. Okay. Well, that's best done through oil. I think I'll sleep one more night. Actually, probably two more because I like 72. Yeah, we'll sleep. 71th day. Wake up, pick some plants, You know, alchemy, you have to do it on the appropriate days, right? So, mana restoration, truly strong. Okay, truly strong mana restoration. There you go. And you need a potion to increase your luck. Okay. And there you go. And am I basically out of moon salt again? Yep. Anything else that I did require moon salt, I won't be able to make for a bit until I make more moon salt and everything's clogged up. So hopefully the final potion does require moon salt. Vision potion. Vision. There you go. Vision. And you want reconciliation. That, I believe, is a nice perfume. You just want to smell nice, but not the perfume. You want the love perfume, which is charm, which is a little arrow through a heart. And there you go. You don't happen to sell crystals or like moon salt or anything, do you? No, I thought not. Well, that's a lot of life leaf. Okay. And yeah, we'll just take all of that there. I never can have enough hairy bananas. Alright, it's a deal. Good day, madam. Oh man, that mustache. Okay, there you go. Potion with multiple effects. Sorry, didn't mean to upset you. Let's see, so we just go, continue brewing from here. Brewing Fada. And that's from a book, Artemis Fowl. There's a druid named Brewing Fada. Very powerful druid in the last book. He did the ritual, which made it so the fairies had the potential to kill all the humans. Spoilers, I guess. Well, that was kind of like the whole mythos of the third book. That's not third book, the final book in the series. Except it's not the final book or something. I don't know, actually. I haven't kept truly up to date with Artemis Fowl. I think the books focus on his younger brothers now, which was made. Because it's an interesting world to keep on exploring. You know, authors can never truly leave their storybooks behind. Man, I need a friend to be as obsessed with the books I'm obsessed with as I am. Because there's certain books that I really like, that my brother likes, and another friend of mine likes, but it's not all of them. I need someone for the books that those two don't jive with, because man, I like some books. Anyone want to be a book buddy with me? Talk about books. I used to have a friend who we would talk about books, although she read nothing I read, but she stopped talking to me one day. It was kind of sad. I've tried to communicate with her since then, and it's like she doesn't want to talk anymore, and I left some very poorly thought out messages, I think, of, hey, do you want to talk or hang out? And I kind of spam, because I have a habit of spamming people. It's like, oh, maybe they can't get the message, so I just need to send it again. And from such said appearance, it may look like a desperateness where I'm just spamming you because I'm trying to get your attention. I don't really care. It's like, it's nice to have a friend to talk with, but it's nice to interact with a person, but if they're never going to talk with me again, it's nothing too much. It's just they're done talking with me, it would seem. So, no, I'm desperate for their love. Not really. If someone's not willing to say hi back at a decent manner, then, well, they've got stuff going on in their life, or they really just don't care about you to a certain extent. And either way, respect that and leave them be. And reach out every now and again until they ask you to stop. But, yeah. If they don't ask you to stop, then you'll never know, right? There, you happy now? Thank you. Alright, potion for your husband, or libido. I get a lot of customers these days, don't I? Right. One libido potion coming right up for your husband. Rejuvenation potion. That's the really expensive wrong rejuvenation potion, isn't it? We'll hold on to that because I can always sell it later. So, yeah. at least half-life crystal is never going to be worth selling to you if it's half-life crystal. Madam, it's never going to be worth selling. Alright, and now we shall brew this one in the oil. Invisibility, magic resistance, shrinking. Okay, so I happen to know that the shrinking is over here. The invisibility is right there and the magic resistance is there. So, one shrinking, so yeah, we go into a loop. So we get to the shrinking and we can actually start out with being there, so we don't have to go through all that work. And then I can get 2 magic resistance and then the invisibility to end it off with. Now it's a pretty straightforward little dingleberry to get done. That's right, dingleberry is the official name for getting potions done now. Especially potions of such said variety. Alright, so 1 dingleberry, 2 dingleberry, 3 dingleberry. And this isn't going to end up nearly where we think it's going to end up. It's going to end up in a kind of different spot. And that is by the nature of all the oil being about, you know? So it's going to slip and it's going to end right near that little green bean there. Little green boy. Okay. And then we can actually use one of these to get up to there. Oh, that caused an interesting effect. Wasn't expecting that. Wasn't expecting that at all. And then that there, into that there. You know, use a lot of bloom to make this. And 1 red hook into a fire, into a fire. And almost perfect, eh? Almost perfect. Oh, a little less than perfect now. It's a little too quick on the draw across. A little too much stir and you done goof up the whole thing. There we go though. That shall get me tier 2. Don't need to be tier 3. And now we need 2 invisibility. Hell my. Alright, 2 invisibility it is for the override. Now we can draw it down to about there, and then use some Flamen Pfaffenfleet. That's fireweed in German for those that don't speak German, and for those that do speak German. Yeah, just a pretty interesting way of saying fireweed, isn't it? My friends who speak German with me, and that is totally what I said, right, fellas? Yes, very good. Very, very good. Oh my. Someone is a little bit naughty here. Ooh-wee. Looks like we need a little bit of life salt here. Ho ho, nice try. There we go. A little bit messy, but it's only 300 life salt. It's not like that's an incredibly complex and expensive recipe that I won't be able to do in the future because I don't have the correct resources, but hey. Only got 1,000 left, so it's fine. It's all fine. We celebrate today. It's the day of my goddaughter's wedding or something. I actually have no idea. Anything Godfather related. Apparently it's quite good. People like it. Never watched it though myself. Anyways, we need this to be about tier 2 invulnerability. Right, that there. Je suis un papote lighty salt. Sun salt. A little bit more. A little bit more. There we go. Okay. Now we save that. And that one goes right there. Haha. Okay. And that crazy looking recipe is extra shrink. It's going to be anti-magic first. Okay. Did we get that sort of snuck into there? And then, no customers, no plants to pick. We sleep for the night. And on the 72nd of our days in business, on the calendar, we will create the Poison, Fire, Ice, Lightning, Acid Potion. Alright. First, the basic lightning. Lightning is a simple potion to create. Raw Thunder Thistle and magic mixed together with a little bit of flour and a little bit more Thunder Thistle into... Holy, this is the most complicated lightning potion I have ever made. It's unnecessarily so. Alright, well then. Let's see if it even works. It should work. Oh, it's close not to though. Alright, that is tier 1 on Thunder. And now we need to go make it into an ice potion. And for that, we will go... well, that is also a rather pitiful excuse, man. For the simplest part of this recipe, I'm making it very expensive. Very, very expensive. Alright then. That is a Healer's Earth. 1 Healer's Earth into Dilute. And then we go to there. Into Secondary Dilution. I actually could have used that, but I don't know. Going about like this. Just something different to it, you know? Just something a little bit different to it. And then the fire. We need to get some fire in here, so let's crush up the fireweed. Once. Magma Morel. Twice. There we go. Across the top. Just like that. Pump it up. And stir. And keep it going. And pour it back. And do pour it back. Slight drop. And stir. There we go. And now we take the path to the acid batch. Keep going hot. Check it out, bruv. There we go. And then from banana onwards, and 1 final thick thorn in the side of all things. We stir it down on the 72nd day. We put our potion into the heart-shaped flask, and it's a rainbow, lots of rainbows. Everything's correct. We can create the Magnus Opus, the Philosopher's Stone. Oh, look at it all bubble, look at it all go, the mix of perfection, the final core ingredient pours out. Huh? 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 What? No. 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 No, no. 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 What's that? What's we missing? We was missing that. We was missing that. Okay, You saw nothing there. I said that did not happen. That did not happen. That did not happen. I revert time. Do not believe what your lying eyes just saw. Your eyes lied. Alright, so we've got 2 final potions to make on day 72. And nothing else has happened on day 72. So we got cat paw, wings, invisibility, flappy, and shrink. Okay, cat paw, shoes, invisibility. Alright, let's start at invisibility. Then, so. No. Continue from here. So, cat paws into flight. Okay. And where's shrink over here? Shrink's right there. Okay, cat paw. And then very simple fire will get us over there. See what we do is we deny reality. And then no one can tell me otherwise that anything has ever happened. I'm also curious, because I've never done this. So I break these, right? They're cool to break. So I get it to like here, right? And then I do a second one. And I break it. Does it continue the whole path along the way? And it doesn't stop at all? Because if that's the case, that'd be very nice that... Okay, so it does stop and cause quite a bit of damage to the potion that we make. I see. Alright then. So we need 1 level of flight. And then we need the shoes down there. So we need to go that way. And then we need to go that way. Like so. And over to here. And then we need to use to do this one here. And we go like that. And then we get to the shoes. And we get that. Okay, so far, so good. And then we need to get over to the paw. Over there. So we can do that. There. We go back to the start. And we just use some water. And we make a very, very expensive potion, but was expense when we're making the Philosopher's Stone and we're not messing it up. Me mess up the Philosopher's Stone? Who ever heard of such ridiculousness? I did no such thing. Your ears must be full of lies. Do not believe what you saw. Yeah, it's the first time I used the reload in this game for messing up so badly. Every other time it's been, okay, I'll do it all over again. But that time it's like, nope, nope. I am using my full right to use the autosave. My birthright. I thought everything looked correct. It really did. I guess I was the one deceived, though, in the end. Deceived by my own arrogance. Yes. Well, rather expensive final potion, don't you think? Well, in the grand scheme of things, many things are expensive and many things are inexpensive, my friend. Thank you, wise version of me. You know much in wise words. Indeed I do. Less wise version of me. Indeed I do. Okay. Whee! And finally, we brew this potion we saved the recipe, as we are not fools. And that is this weirdo right here. And I just know we can like grab and turn the page as much as we want. We have like full control over it. Oh, that is so nice. That is a beautiful feature. I can't grab it. Oh, I can grab it lower down? Oh my. I can't grab it at the side, but I can grab it any corner. Just prompts up here, but you can go down here, flip a page, and then you can flip as a page. You can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, where was I? Oh yes, making potion to put in there. And now we make that one. Okay. No goofing around this time though. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Heat it up. Let go. Pump it. Dump it. Not what we wanted. Yeah, customers. Go make your own fire. We're doing that. Thunder. Alright. Which room? Thunder Thistle. Shadowy Cabal. Bloom Shroom. Of the Luftwaffe. Meow. Gata 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 gata. That's the airplane. That's why I was referencing the Luftwaffe. And down we go. Then loop fully around. We go down again. Why? Because. Then we go splitty splashy flower time. 1 splashy flower, 2 splashy flower. Zoom. Frost in a bottle. Then we grab fire, and we go 1 flame flower. And we throw that at. And we go 1 mega flame flower. We throw that at. And then we go zoom. And that's completely not what we're supposed to be doing. So we grab a mega morale. And we go crunch, 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 crunch. Then we go zoom. With that. And then pow. And then that thing goes through here. And we go grab this crazy looking thing. We go crunch, crunch, crunch with it. And then we go like that. And we pump that. And then we go like that. And then we use these. Throw that in. From there, 1 of those into 1 of these. And you go, but wait, you fool, that does not work. What are you doing? And I go, I don't care. You can't control me. You don't have enough badges. I'm Charizard. And you've only beaten the Rock Gym. Take that. And 1 acid potion later, we have the potion to make the Philosopher Stone completed and properly competed this time. Everything's in place, unless we need that final component. And if we do, well then that's a problem. But nothing in the old quest log says anything about getting that in the final chapter. So, then, all is as ready this time and properly put together. And now, we make the Philosopher's Stone, the pinnacle of alchemy, without mistake this time. The magnum opus, the Philosopher's Stone. Look at it glow. And now I need to get the recipe for philosophy salt. And have higher popularity. But my magnum opus is complete. Look how pretty it is. Look at it. Yes, look at it with your eyes. It's such a pretty philosopher's stone. Here, you can wear it as a hat. But it's mine. I'll guard it in my bedroom. There we go. I don't know what you guys are looking at, but I am an alchemist who has made the philosopher's stone. I am the most pure of purities. All regiments are within mine. Ooh, you want a fire potion, eh? With multiple effects. Well then. I shall give you the greatest additional effect a fire potion could ever have. They say he wants fire potion to light up his house, or does he want a light potion to light up his house? What do you want? A fire Oh. Bonus effects on fire protection potion, eh? Right. How's that? Look at this, I can't make that potion. I don't have the resources. Get out of my shop, you dingy. Ah, no, hallucinations. You think we saved hallucination potions? You think we saved hallucination potions? Get out of my shop. Okay. Goats. Now that we can do. I'm expert in goats. There you go. One goat potion. That's what it is, right? Show me what you got. There you go. Be gone with you, git. Light up your house, eh? Boom! House light. Hopefully that was an expensive potion. Power of lightning? Okay, yeah, sham. Bam. Do. Boo. No more than one type of... No more than... And mother... Hiss. Hiss, I say. I'll make a lightning potion of one type of ingredient and I'll shove up your rear end, sir. Shove it up your rear end. I'll see how much you like it. Because I know I will enjoy the procedure even if you don't. One ingredient, and he wants to see the one ingredient. Okay, fine. A little absurd, but we have our ways here. In the best potion shop in town. But then he has the gall to ask for extra effects. Extra effects, he says. Or is Piers possible, was it? Multiple effects, yes. He has the gall to ask for multiple effects. An already rather difficult potion to make. Ew. He's got another thing coming for him. I'll put 1,000 curses upon him and his family. I can do that, you know. I know a witch. She doesn't do business with me anymore, but I know one. Right. Oops, that was like completely not my intentions. Right. Right. But just you wait for my vengeance, sir. It should be rather slow and tedious. But oh, when it happens, I'll give you a little bit of magic in there. How's that? Enjoy it. See, chilled drinks is such a reasonable request. Such a reasonable request. There we go. And something to scare out the bandits. Okay, the fear potion is less reasonable because that means I have to go and make more moon salt, and I detest making moon salt again. I'll do it for you, but as it stands today, I've made the Philosopher's Stone. I am very, very happy with that. Thank you very much for all watching, and I'll catch you all next time. So until that time comes around, thank you and goodbye.